Hi guys, it's Steve from STR Skill School here.
Hi, I'm Daniel Cutting.
And today we're going to teach you
the Neymar flick.
So today we're going to teach you the Neymar flick. We've got Daniel Cutting, football freestyler, absolute beast. And he's been in a few more videos of mine, so we've got the sombrero flick and the popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah.
And this one's kind of related to the popcorn, isn't it?
Yeah, very similar to it.
So, as you can see on the video, we're playing different versions and varieties of the Neymar flick, but can you tell us essentially what's involved with the skill and some tips to help the people at home to do that?
Yeah, so basically Neymar is obviously, this is his skill. He does it quite differently actually, we were saying, weren't it? It was not exactly the same every time, it's always going to be slightly different, but it's that popping action. This is why the popcorn flick, you should definitely check that one out and then probably come back to this one, because that really helps you with the movement of flicking the leg and then hitting that ball right up in the air.
What I've seen Neymar do is he might roll it with one foot and then he'll pop it with the other foot, so he draws a defender in and then he'll pop it in the air.
Right up over their head.
That's right. Or the other one is the ball might be rolling one way and then he just might use his foot to get under the ball and then pop it back over. So the thing you've got to think about is not letting the defender get too close. When the ball's moving, as they start to commit, then you've got to pop it over the head, because what happens is they'll just run under the ball pretty much. So even if you pop it up high, they'll run under the ball. Yeah,
if you haven't judged that distance, you might do a great pop, but if they're not close enough, you're still going to be left with the ball, so it's all about timing. Yeah,
and if they're too close, you might just hit them in the face or something like that. So timing is important. So the varieties we've got here are what? So which tricks did we show in the video?
So we've got the roll with the left foot and then the pop with the right. We've got the roll with the right and the pop with the right. And then we've got different angles, so we've got the roll and then you pop it forwards, and then also the roll and then you're going to pop it back over your head as the defender's running in from behind you. So we've got quite a few different options, all very similar technique, but they're all different in their own right.
So if you've watched Neymar on YouTube and just type in Neymar skills and check those videos out, you'll see that he does do a variety of these tricks. So as we said, different angles, but essentially to pop the ball in the air is quite difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a difficult motion, and it's quite a dangerous motion as well if you don't get it right. So it's definitely one you're going to have to practice a fair bit.
Yeah, I'd say if you're looking at my arm here, it's kind of like popping and locking your knee out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're kind of locking your knee out, and then it's kind of with your toes, you're flicking your toes up. So it's kind of knee out and toes up at the same time, isn't it?
And it's meeting the ball right on the end of your toe, so you can get it right under the ball. Obviously, you don't want to kick the ground, but it's so close to the ground, you're just going to sweep under, catch right under the ball, which is going to generate the up thrust to take it up.
He roll it himself, and then he's got
like a stab, isn't it?
Yeah, and you've got to try and get the ball to pop in the, like we said, it's a pop in the air, not a chip, because you're not going to get necessarily loads of backspin on this.
Yes, and if you do it right, actually, you'll get the ball to spin the other way.
It's a great little skill.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
We've got lots of tips to give you. If you're really struggling, just follow me on Twitter at STR Skill School. And what was your Twitter feed?
Yeah, you can follow me at DC Freestyle.
Yeah, and just to ask us questions about how to do this trick, or how to do the popcorn, or how to do the sombrero flick. But Twitter is pretty quick. Yeah. So I would say if you want more tips, go and see us on there. But if you do leave a comment, we will try and get back to you. So just leave a comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lots of people have been asking for this. If you want to find out more about how to do other Neymar skills, or the sombrero flick, or the popcorn, search around my channel. Also, please subscribe to Daniel's channel, which is
just my name, Daniel Cutting.
So yeah, youtube.com/Daniel Cutting. I'm sure I'll put the links in the description. Like all tricks, make sure you keep practicing, practice, and as I always say, never give up.